Hello, Math 12 students. I just wanted to introduce you to week 8. The module is all set up and ready to go. I'm trying to make it easy for you to access. So this is the home page where you always arrive at the class. And I've made a new button for each week. So this week you would click on the week 8 module and it will take you directly to that module. Then I have all the previous week's menus closed. It takes a moment for the page to load, but then it goes right to the week 8 module. So you have, as always, 2 quick quizzes, one due Monday and one due Thursday, and then you have a chance to make corrections and resubmit. And then you have a Shine quiz that's a much bigger, more comprehensive quiz that's my way to check how much you've learned and give me a chance to give you feedback once again so that you can make corrections and turn it back in. Then I can see that I didn't edit this yet, but I will, and change week 7 to week 8 discussion board and journal. But I have updated the discussion board post and the journal post. And then you have 7 Newton sections due: 11.2, 11.3, 12.1, 12.2, those are due Monday, and then 12.3, 13.1, and 13.2, those are due Thursday. So I'm making a little, it's called a crosswalk in Educationese, where Newton section 11.2 pretty much matches up to the Sullivan textbook we used to use, section 3.3, and to the OpenStax free textbook you have access to, section 3.3. So I've put a document here that's a worksheet if you would like to do a little bit of practice and learning before you jump right into the homework. Then here's the link to the free textbook to the section that is of interest. Then I have a video here that's from the Sullivan text with notes that go along with it. So they're fill in the blank notes that go with the video, and they might help you get started with the lesson. So the way Sullivan text is put together is very different. So it has Newton sections 11.2 and 13.2 together in section 3.3. So then when you go to Newton section 11.3, that corresponds to the Sullivan text section 3.1 and to the same OpenStax 3.3. So I do have another worksheet here and a video, and the topic is called the difference quotient, and it's extremely important that you get really good at this. It's a key element in calculus, one of the first things that you're going to work on. So I put the link to the textbook again, so I tried to make this like a little self-contained unit where even if it needed something that was in here before, I put it here again so that you didn't have to go find it. So these are all of your resources for section 11.3 in Newton, which are also in the Sullivan text 3.1 and the OpenStax free textbook 3.3. And then for Newton 12.1, the same thing. And I have more and more resources as we go along because this is about the time in the spring semester when we switched to online. And so I started doing a lot more videos and online materials. So then for section 12.2, you have some materials, 12.3, 13.1, and 13.2. So let me know if you have any questions about what you're supposed to be accomplishing, how you're supposed to be doing it. I would love to get your work, give you feedback, and have you incorporate the feedback and resubmit it. I don't care how many times I have to grade it. I'm thrilled if you're making corrections and resubmitting. I don't care how late it is. I want you to get the work done. I want you to get the learning done. So let me know how I can help, and I'd be happy to do that. So let's get started on week 8. At the end of week 8, we're halfway done. Yay!